There was this graffiti on my way to work. It was under a bridge, and it just said simply, "I hope you heal from the apologies you never got." It was short, sweet, and concise. It brought back a lot of memories, but now, because the council sucks, the graffiti is gone. It is the beginning of the end for Operation 365, so I apologise to all of you. I've been lying a tad. What this has all been about is for you, the viewers, to get to know me. Project AMBIENCE is a documentary about life, and I wanted the viewers to know who I am before I show the world who everyone else is. But I'm still not done. Like I said, beginning of the end, but not the end just yet. Welcome to the final 3 episodes, and I'm sorry this one took a delay. Welcome to Shoegaze.
あなたは誰ですか? So, welcome back. I'm going to try again. Alright.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah.
Well, let's just move that a bit. Alright. Now, if you can remember, what was it like growing up without me when it was just the other two?
Normal? Yeah. Like I said last time, don't remember a whole lot about it. But pretty normal.
Normal?
Yeah, brothers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, everyone's life would have been different.
Was it a bit strange when I came along? Like, did it go from normal to like a bit of a, I guess, learning curve? Best word?
Probably, because we'd never had a... Brock, wouldn't have been for Brock, because he already had kid brothers, but it would have been for me and Riley, 100%.
I remember hearing that you guys were like hoping I'd be a girl, and Dad was the one hoping I'd be a boy.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never heard that before. That would be too long ago for me to remember though. We were like 6 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Memories won't be that good from back then. I barely remember fucking a year ago. So.
I don't remember a year ago.
Yeah, exactly.
And are you happy that you're an older brother at least?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't change it.
Think I've become better to get along with now that I've, I guess, become a person
I think
instead
as
of a
you
kid?
get older, it is easier.
Yeah.
Same with Riley as well, though. We've gotten close since we've both gotten older. And Brock, I guess, everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you get more things to talk about when you have your own lives.
Is there anything you wish you could have said years ago that you want to say now, or...?
Never thought about it. Not really.
Because I remember once and I feel really bad about saying it still, and I don't think I apologised. I told Riley I wished he wasn't born once.
Oh,
and I've just felt bad about it ever since, even though I was like 6.
What were you, argument?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Don't think he would even remember that.
He probably doesn't.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Young people say stuff like that all the time.
Do you reckon Mum had a favourite?
Yeah, me, obviously. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Not Brock?
Probably favourites at different times. But no. I've actually talked to her about that ages ago. No.
Whenever I ask her, she says Brad, because that's an anagram of all of our names.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Brad.
Were there ever any times where you like wanted to switch places with me in life?
No. Sorry, no. I'm
Wow.
pretty good. I'm pretty good with me. I think you should be happy with who you are.
Yeah,
Why do you want to switch with people?
No, not really.
Yeah, good.
I'm more than happy with where I am.
Yeah, I don't think you should want to.
Yeah, I've got the expensive cameras, so.
Yeah, I don't need the expensive camera, so all good.
Were there any times you felt worried about me, from health or mental health or anything? Like when Jaden died, or?
Yeah. I think we found a letter at some point, or you told us about it, or we found it.
There was a letter addressed to everyone that he didn't initially address in like
I
his
think
first
we
one.
found it, or I found it or something, and I messaged Mum, and she already knew about it. But yeah, I was worried about you then.
Yeah.
But I spoke to Mum, and she said you were alright. So as long as
told
somebody
me,
knew about it, and you weren't just holding it in. But,
You told me when I first asked that that Mum got you and the other two together and had a talk about it when it happened.
yeah, I remember speaking to Mum about it, but we didn't speak to you because,
I was the one going through it.
Yeah, I found it, and then we spoke to Mum, and I think it was just good knowing that Mum already knew. So it wasn't like we were letting her know; she already knew. So it was at least a little bit under control. But yeah, that was worrying. I don't think, because we never went through that. I don't think Brock ever did. He might have.
He's kind of gone through it.
Yeah.
With that Abby friend.
Yeah, was that before or after?
It was before.
Yeah. Well, she knew Brock and Riley. I worked with her. So we all knew her a little bit, but it wouldn't have hit me as hard as it hit them.
Yeah.
But no, I think you were closer to your friend than they were to her, so.
I don't know. It was a bit weird in the last couple of years. We were friends, but we weren't close friends.
It doesn't even matter. It's someone you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was
was
pretty
worried. But you seem like you're doing alright now.
Yeah. Wouldn't be who I am without it, and I'm pretty happy. Not that I'm happy that he's dead, but I'm pretty happy with who I am.
Yeah. No, that stuff shapes you.
How's it feel getting older while I'm still experiencing all the things that I guess you guys did, just a few years behind?
Stressful. Getting older in itself is stressful. But, I mean, if you look at it that way, there's kind of like, you got to figure things out on your own. I remember I used to think people would tell me stuff, like lessons learnt, that they think you can tell people. Like if I told you a lesson that something that I knew, you wouldn't take it in until it hits you yourself. So, yeah.
So no words that you'd want to say to your younger self or anything?
Oh, I'd probably have heaps, but he wouldn't listen. So, no point. Yeah, if I thought about it, I'd probably be able to write a couple pages of things I could tell that bloke. No.
Anything off the top of your head?
No, not off the top of my head. Not on the spot. Maybe I'll think of something by the end of this.
Where do you see our relationship in 20 years? Think we'll still be in contact?
Yeah, well, unless you're thinking of moving out of Australia.
I'm
not going anywhere. So.
Do you think we'll stay like doing dinners or lunches once a month like we are trying to now?
Yeah, I think we'll organise it, and if it takes a month or two or more, I think we'll still be doing catch-ups, no matter how long it takes. We'll see each other a few times in a year, like at least. I don't think that'll ever stop.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because no matter how busy you get, you do think about family. Still, it pops into your head.
Yeah, I think it would be hard to stay away from family that you like for...
Yeah, no, we'll be fine, I reckon.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
Unless I get rich and famous and forget everyone.
Oh, you won't be able to, because I'll be hassling you.
Sure.
I'll chase you if you get rich and famous. I want money.
Good to know where the priorities are.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, what would you do if I got rich?
Yeah, I'd probably ask
Ask me some money, yeah.
I need $5,000 for another camera.
Oh, if I got rich, I'd give you more than $5,000.
Yeah, I need one more.
For what? We're over there?
Yeah.
Right.
There's a serious one on you, there should be a serious one on me.
What is that, a serious one?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Camera.
But how is that not serious?
Well, that's the normal one, and then there's that one for like close-ups. That one's zoomed in on you.
Right here. On my face. Yeah. See it. Good picture.
4K.
Not bad. Trophy system.
Yeah. Is there any like
thing you want? Is there anything in particular you want me to know about you, or any misconceptions you think there are that you want to clear up?
No, I'm pretty straightforward. What don't you know about me?
I don't know. I don't know. That's the problem.
No.
The general consensus is you're the most mysterious one out of the four of us.
How?
I don't know. You just are.
I work. I don't know. I have a couple friends. I'm saving for a house. I have goals. I have a girlfriend.
What goals?
Eventually I'll have a family. I don't know. My life's pretty straightforward.
You don't know your goals?
No, yeah, well I want to obviously save, get a new car, get a new house. I don't know what order yet.
Whatever happens first.
I want to get a boat as well and go fishing.
Mm.
And I want to start my own business in a few years.
You got time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, my boss just gave me a raise.
That's
so
good.
I reckon I'm pretty comfortable. I'll stay there for a while. Like 3 years, I reckon I'll give it, and then I'll start my own company.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So in a few years,
You got to be set up before you do stuff like that. Because if you go out and you don't make money and you don't have money, then you got nothing.
Yeah.
You're going nowhere. So we'll see where I am in 3 years or so.
I'll do a follow up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, it lasts a bit better.
I liked your answer last time, but what do you think makes someone a good person?
What did I say last time?
You said
actions,
yeah.
and yeah, no one's definitively a good person. You can be. It's your choices you make. You can make a bad decision and still not be a bad person.
Yeah, it's just if they keep doing them.
Yeah, if you actively know you're making bad decisions to hurt someone, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But everyone makes bad decisions.
And it's even down to the little things like pushing a cart back into, I guess, the cart bay at the store and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't think it's an easy answer. And everyone else will have their own different opinion.
Do you think you're a good person by that way of thinking?
Yeah, I think I'm a good person that has made bad decisions before.
Do you think that about me as well?
I don't think you've really made bad decisions that I know of.
I'll tell you about them later.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, of course I think you're a good person.
Do you think...
I think your brain works differently, so does Brock and Riley's. So...
Well, that brings me to the next one. Do you think, like, either of them are good or bad people, or...?
Nah. I think they're good people. Riley's is definitely a good person. I don't see him being a bad person. Even he always looks out for other people. You can tell. Brock tries, I think. I don't think he knows what's going on half the time. But yeah, he would try to be. If he had to make the decision, he'd choose between a good and bad thing. He would choose to be a good person.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because
I think most of the people I know would be like that. I don't think I know anyone that would actively try and be a bad person.
I think it's a good thing that you don't know anyone that would do that. I think it's a positive.
Yeah, you'd hope so. Yeah.
Was it weird at all when Mum and my dad broke up?
No, yeah. No, I don't really remember that. But no, I think because we had Dad and my mum break up, even though we were young, it wasn't really a foreign concept of people not being together.
See, it's never.
It would have been weird because we lived here for a bit, obviously. Yeah. But then I don't think it was crazy, the idea of them not being together, because I knew people didn't always stay together.
Oh well, that's all my questions. 10 minutes earlier than the last one.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired, sorry, my answers probably would have been pretty quick.
I think they were better.
Better?
I think so.
There you go. Yeah, you'll be able to.
That's all the ones I got.
Well, is it?
Oh, hold on.
So what's the video going to be?
Go back and just give me a clap.
A clap?
Yeah. Have you ever been so depressed that you just start opening a bunch of doors, thinking there'll be something behind them? opening app after app, even if you checked seconds ago, only to see that nothing has changed. It takes a lot to be a good person. A lot that most people will appreciate. Please try to be that person. That's where I was gonna leave this, but I don't think that's a good idea anymore. That's so depressing of a thought. Even though it's like a positive message of be a good person. Despite everything I've been through, despite the fact that I don't see some of my friends anymore because of uni, and despite the fact that one of them outright told me this morning that they don't want to be my friend anymore because they feel like a bad friend. What kind of reasoning is that as well? You know, there's optimism in the air, folks. And I suggest that you go outside, get some sun, don't go in the water because of the algae bloom. You know, take a deep breath in and see what happens. Because I can near guarantee you, it'll be good. All right, the next video should be on time, you know. That's all.